Dear student, very good evening to all of you. So, dear student, as always, we are going to discuss about different controversial topics from national, Odisha, and current affairs. That is what important for your OPSC interview. So, if you want to discuss any topics, you can go ahead. Otherwise, I'll ask some topic. So, tell me, recently we have rationalized the GST. So we have reduced taxes on some of the item. We have also increased the the taxation rate on other item. Don't you think that we are changing the tax rate too frequently? So which is going to create a lot of instability, like loss to the state government, and it's very difficult for the industry to plan out the long term and to long term hamper their investment also. For example, let's say you have invested in bike. Now any bike that is more than 350 cc, so they are going to cost more. So there might be dampen or reduce in the demand of that. So don't you think that it is going to impact on that way? Please go ahead, please go ahead.
Sir, I believe this is not will affect Indian market badly because this
Mm-hmm,
is a conscious decision taken by the government of India. And before
mm-hmm,
also, prior to changing of this GST slab, it was floated in the market itself. There were exports who were taken into the panel. Even if this is a conscious decision made by the group of ministers and by the GST Council itself, they are completely aware what will be the repercussions and what will be the benefits. By
mm-hmm,
considering the global headwinds and tailwinds, this is imperative for now
mm-hmm,
the Indian market to survive. In spite of all the turmoils which is happening in the geopolitical or geo market, so it is
mm-hmm,
essential. And recently there was a report also by the World Bank. So there is a lack of there is a reduction in poverty also. So it shows. And that product poverty also was decided on the basis of the consumption of the Indian market. So to enhance that our consumption, it is very essential to give that leverage to the Indian people so that they can enhance and increase their consumption, so that we can increase our GDP, so that it will lead to production of our economy. So ultimately we can go ahead with our achieving our targets in terms of making our economy to be a 5 trillion economy by 2028 and a 7 trillion
mm-hmm.
economy by 2030.
Okay. So any other student want to add any other point? Yes, please go ahead. Please participate.
Reducing the GST rates to zero also, sir. This is something which
Mm-hmm,
has been pending since a long time, since the
mm-hmm,
introduction of GST. So there have been
mm-hmm,
speculations, there have been demand from different political parties across, or different
mm-hmm,
economical experts from our India. So they wanted to reduce the GST on insurance to zero, so that
mm-hmm,
the Indian people can have insurance coverage through all over in every,
mm-hmm,
it can reach all across the every corner of our India. So I think this is a very
mm-hmm,
nice decision has been taken through these changes. So it must be
mm-hmm.
welcomed with good heart and good energy, and
Okay.
everyone should take that opportunity to have that insurance, so that we can enhance our health capital.
Okay. Okay, tell me, recently we are planning to have manufacture hydrogen. So we are planning to have hydrogen manufacturing. So what is green hydrogen? What
Green
is the green
hydrogen,
about this?
sir. Green
Is it
hydrogen
green
means
color?
Green hydrogen means production of hydrogen through electrolysis by using the renewable energy.
Hmm. So how we are how electrolyzer are used to produce hydrogen?
Sir, H2O, the splitting of H2O from hydrogen ion to oxygen ion. So this is how we'll get hydrogen.
So what
Sir,
about all
exactly.
other color coded? Yes. What
Sir,
about all other color
all
coded?
other color. Sir, for example, this blue hydrogen. There is also there is a talk about also pink hydrogen. Pink hydrogen means we can do the electrolysis of water to get hydrogen by using nuclear energy. And for blue hydrogen, the fossil energy will be used for the electrolysis. For the there is a concept called methane SMR,
Okay.
steam methane.
Steam
Sir, I'm
methane
forgetting the
reformation.
full. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is how there will
Steam
be.
methane.
It is called SMR, sir. I don't remember the full form right now.
Methane steam reformation. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this is how it will lead to production of emission of carbon also. So this is not a
Okay.
viable process where it will be called as so like it will hamper our to it will hamper our achieving our net zero emission by 2070 by going through the green hydrogen process. So it will help us to achieve our target by 2070. And meanwhile also there is a blending of we have already achieved because we had a declaration in the COP26 in 2022 through our 5 nectar pledge where we targeted to achieve E20 blending by 2030. But we have been so efficient that we achieved it by 2025.
Okay.
Now our target has been changed to E30 by 2030, sir.
Okay. So my question is, are there any program that is being launched by the government to promote hydrogen manufacturing?
Yes, sir. There was a policy, national green hydrogen policy that was covered out in 2018, and there has been also an amendment in 2022.
So what are the targets? एक काम करते हैं, आई थिंक ठीक है, हम सबको चले जाते हैं, हम पर्सनली तुम और मैं बात कर लेते हैं, बाकी यहाँ ग्रुप पे क्या जरूरत है, मैं तुम्हें
नहीं
कॉल
सर,
कर लेता हूँ, हम
everybody
दोनों बात कर लेते हैं।
नहीं
नहीं
everybody should sir
नहीं
participate.
नहीं ମୁଁ ସେଇ କଥା କହୁଛି, କିଛି ତ ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ୍ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ତ ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କଲ୍ କରିଦଉଛି, ଆମେ ଦି ଜଣ କଥା ହେଇଯିବା, ବେଟର ହବ।
नहीं, I request everyone to participate so that it will be
नहीं ସେଇଟା
effective
ମୁଁ
and
କହୁଛି ତ, କେହି ଯଦି ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ୍ ଆମର କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କଲ୍ କରିଦଉଛି, ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ପଚାରି ଦଉଛି, ତମକୁ କହିଦବ, ବେଟର ହବ।
sir, one thing I just want to ask,
हाँ
sir ଆପଣ ଯାହା ବି ପଚାରିଲେ ମୁଁ ଯାହା ବି convey କଲି, so this is understandable for you, na sir?
yes it's understandable,
Yes sir.
but
Thank you.
देखो what happened actually, when the moment you are not putting your point, you are thinking that I'll speak in interview, you will not going to able to express your point unless otherwise you start practicing now.
Right sir.
Okay, so tell me, what is the mission name of the mission
National
for
Green,
production of hydrogen?
sir, National Green Hydrogen Mission.
Then what are the objective of that mission?
Sir, right now I don't remember, but I remember only one, to enhance our green hydrogen production. Sir, exactly I don't remember right now, but I have read about it.
Okay, anyone
Sir, like 500 mmp of green hydrogen, but I'm not sure.
yes
Yes,
five
exactly. She is close, sir.
million
She is
tons,
close to. Yes, sir.
5 million tons. Okay, so you should know about the different color coded. Anyone can tell me 4 5 color coded of hydrogen that is going to helpful everyone. Anyone, please सर देखी दियो, कह दियो, या फिर कोई इमेज यदि पाउच पोस्ट कर दियो हाइड्रोजन बेसिस रे, different color coded, what does that mean? I think if it is black, that means from the coal. If it is brown, then I think it's from gas. If it is pink, then it is from nuclear energy. And I think if it is blue, that means carbon capture and storage. Maybe, I'm not sure. Just watch it and you need to remember. They ask about what are the different color coded and what does that mean. So you have to explain that. Then you also need to know about
Sir,
green hydrogen
sir,
mission.
there are 6 classifications.
Uh-huh.
One is green, the second one is blue,
Uh-huh.
third one is
Uh-huh.
gray, fourth one is
Uh-huh.
black,
Please
and fifth
put
one is
that image in the group. I know there here a
pink,
lot
and
of
sixth
students
is
are
white.
there who simply want bus information, not want to participate here. For them at least.
Sir, I said something wrong. The amendment was in 2023, sir, not in 22.
नहीं No, it's a green hydrogen mission we have started in 2023. Green hydrogen mission.
Right, sir. Yes, sir.
That plan is, I think, some electrolyzer we have to create. I think some gigawatt of electrolyzer. Then green hydrogen. I think 5 million tons. So you have to remember this fact, at least one or two facts, because you are going to give interview. So you should know about all these things. Okay. So my next question is, it's for everyone. देखो समस्त को participate କରିବାକୁ पड़िବ एमती नहीं कि बस हमें तो आसीଛୁ खाली सुनिया ପାଇଁ no. So tell me, what is कच्चा तीबुआ dispute? What is कच्चा तीबू dispute?
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, it is an island which is disputed between the India and Sri Lanka because of the fisherman of Tamil Nadu who go to fishing for them. Sir, there is a dispute, sir. I'm unable to
Okay,
put
no
it
issue.
in words.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
No issue.
Kachatibu was a island which was
Mhm.
which in the medieval times it was
Mhm.
it was used by both the Sri Lankan fishermen and Indian fishermen. And in 1975, it was given
Mhm.
by under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Mrs. Indira Gandhi to the Sri
Mhm.
Lankan government. So since
Mhm.
then, there was a accord which was signed between India government and Sri Lankan government. So Indian fishermen,
Mhm.
fishermen are only allowed to dry their nets, and there is a church also where they can go for during the festival time of in particularly in that church. So
Saint
only for
Anthony
the
Church.
yes, sir, State Anthony Church. So only for those two things. So
Mhm.
Indians are allowed for that. But presently the conflict
Mhm.
is that so
Mhm.
we are going, our fishermen are going to the Sri Lankan water.
Mhm.
So and there is no demarcation between because it's very difficult to comprehend whether they are in the Indian water and the Sri Lankan water, and
Mhm.
they are going beyond our Indian water and they are entering to the Sri Lankan water.
Mhm.
And even if you also Sri Lanka is also very lenient about it because it's very difficult for the fishermen to understand the international boundary. And the another issue
Mhm.
is that Sri Lankan they are very unhappy with respect to Indian fishermen. The Indian
Mhm.
fishermen are using bottom trawling nets. So where it is hampering their biodiversity in their water, and
Mhm.
it is also they are also catching small fishes, which is not
Mhm.
supposed to be as per the
Mhm.
guidelines. So these two things are actually creating issues between the Indian government and
Okay.
the Sri Lankan government. And
Okay.
this
Okay. So what is why bottom trolling is a big issue? Bottom trolling is a big issue. Why?
because sir, affects the biodiversity of that particular area because when it is used so
Mhm.
instead of with they are able to catch the fish also. In
Mhm.
addition to that also they are destroying the destroying that sir, ସେଇଟା କେମିତି କହିବି? They are destroying that plants and microorganisms
Bottom
inside
trolling
that.
means everything that comes in the way they catch it, but they only
Yes, sir.
harvest the fish. Rest they throw away in the open. So that is what damaging because these are acting as a part of the marine biodiversity. That is the reason they are
Yes,
opposing.
right, sir.
Okay. So I think I've shared it. So please go through it. Both hydrogen and color coded and green hydrogen mission. So try to make information as little like no need to say in date like green hydrogen is launched in 2013 14. Don't go all this date because the more you speak will waste your time. Rather focus on the keywords like the targets, how much gigawatt we are going to generate. So the more you waste in the surrounding information, once it is making your information quite bulky. The more you have to think about which year. This is not important. Important thing is what is our targets, what is our goals. So you have to focus on that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
हाँ. Please everyone participate. देखो एमती न हो कि माने मते लागु चाहिए जेमती जणक सहित खाली कथा होची. ये न हवा दरकार. So tell me, I think we had already discussed about the Israel and Palestine issue, I think. So, recently, the Israel is planning to take over the Gaza Strip and militarily take over the Gaza Strip. So don't you think that it's a violation of human right and a right to self-determination, and Israel is committing the war crime and all sort of things? Please, everyone participate. Please, there is no point of otherwise spending time and discussing here if you are not participating here.
Yes, sir. It is actually drawing the.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yes,
it
yes,
audible?
yes, yes,
Sir,
absolutely audible.
it is doing the war crime Israel, but the problem, the thing is that Israel has already placed that it will wipe out the Hamas. So
Mm-hmm.
to achieve that goal, it's starting to conquer the Gaza Strip. But the problem is the international institution not taking any step to reduce this or prevent.
Okay, I'm not able to get your point. Can you repeat? Hello.
So you're asking why Israel
How
is
why whether it is war crime or violating human right or not? If yes, then what kind of steps should be taken?
Sir, Israel is absolutely doing war crime, and they have violated the Geneva Convention on Genocide, Type 2.
Okay, there is a concept called heldocide. So what is heldocide? There is a concept recently coined by the international expert. It is called heldocide. Heldocide.
It refers to purposefully attacking a country's or a region's health system and dismantling it to make sure
Mm-hmm.
that the residents won't be able to access healthcare systems. It is
Yes.
coined in reference to how Israel is bombing the hospitals available in Gaza,
Mm-hmm.
preventing people from accessing essential healthcare services, especially
Mm-hmm.
to pregnant women and newborn babies.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, this is what actually heldocide is. Okay, so tell me, let's say I think we had maybe discussed this question. Like, let's say we want to pitch Odisha and you want to attract a lot of investment to the Odisha. So on what point you will pitch the point of Odisha to be investment destinations to the investor?
well, Odisha is rich in the mineral resources,
Mm-hmm.
and we need just better downstream industries. And now,
Mm-hmm.
after this Bharat Netra initiative, a
Mm-hmm.
semiconductor carbide fab is going to be set up in Bhubaneswar. So, and now
What is that
government is also,
BharatNet initiative? Which one you are talking? BharatNet.
yes, sir.
On
Sir,
after which initiative?
af- hello, sir.
After BharatNet or something you have said?
Yes, sir. Actually, semiconductor fab is after Semicon Indian. BharatNet is for global financial technology. Is it right?
BharatNet.
Sir, this is
No,
not
Net,
BharatNet.
BharatNet.
Bharat Netra, sir.
Ah,
Netra.
oh,
Bharat
sir,
Netra.
BharatNet. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So how you are going to pitch? This is one part, but there are a lot of things also, na? So Odisha is how you are going to pitch, Odisha as investment destination. Let's say
Sir,
you are the
sir,
yes, yes, please.
ସାର୍ ଓଡ଼ିଶାର ଷ୍ଟ୍ରାଟେଜିକ୍ ଲୋକେସନ୍ ଆଉ କନେକ୍ଟିଭିଟିଟା ଯେହେତୁ ଭଲ ଅଛି
Mm-hmm,
ସାର୍, ଇଷ୍ଟ କୋଷ୍ଟରୁ
mm-hmm,
ଆଡଭାଣ୍ଟେଜ ଆମେ ନେଇପାରିବା।
mm-hmm,
ପୋର୍ଟ ଗୁଡ଼ାକ ଯେଉଁ ଇନଫ୍ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଚର କ୍ରିଏଟ୍ କରାଯାଉଛି, ଯେମିତିକି ଧାମରା ଆଉ
mm-hmm,
ଗୋପାଳପୁରକୁ ଆମର ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାନ୍ସ ଦିଆଯାଉଛି। ତାପରେ
mm-hmm,
ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ୍ ହାଇୱେ ଆଉ ଫ୍ଲାଇଟ୍ କରିଡର ଗୁଡ଼ାକ ଯେହେତୁ ନୂଆ ପ୍ଲାନ୍ ହେଇଛି, ତ ଏଇଗୁଡ଼ାକ ବୁଷ୍ଟ
mm-hmm,
କରିବ କନେକ୍ଟିଭିଟି, ରିଜିନାଲ୍ କନେକ୍ଟିଭିଟି ଆଉ
mm-hmm.
ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ୍ ମାର୍କେଟ କନେକ୍ଟିଭିଟିକୁ ବୁଷ୍ଟ କରିପାରିବ ସାର୍। ଆଉ ନ୍ୟୁ
Okay.
ପଲିସିଜ୍ ଯେଉଁ ଏନଭାରମେଣ୍ଟାଲ ଲେକୁନା ପାଇଁ ଯେଉଁ ଆମର ରିସୋର୍ସ ଗୁଡ଼ାକ ଆମେ ୟୁଜ୍ କରିପାରୁନୁ, ତା ପାଇଁ ସାର୍ ପ୍ରପର ପ୍ଲାନ୍ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ। ଯେମିତି ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗର EAI ଯୋଉ ଏନଭାୟରमेଣ୍ଟାଲ ଆସେସ୍ ଇମ୍ପାକ୍ଟ ଆସେସମେଣ୍ଟ ଟାକୁ ଆମେ କମ୍ପ୍ରେହେନ୍ସିଭଲି ଆନାଲାଇଜ କରିକି ଆମେ ମୋର ସେକ୍ଟରକୁ ଆପ୍ରୁଭ କରିପାରିବା। ଆଉ ସାର୍ କ୍ୟାପିଟାଲ ଆଉ କଷ୍ଟ ଆଡଭାଣ୍ଟେଜ ଗୁଡାକ ଯୋଉ ରୁରାଲ ଏରିଆ ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ପ୍ଲାନ୍ କରିପାରିବା। ସ୍ମଲ୍ ସେକ୍ଟର ଗୁଡାକୁ ଆମେ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟ ଭଲ କଲେ ପାର୍ଟିସିପେସନ ଟା ବେଶୀ ମିଳିପାରିବ ସାର୍।
ଓକେ ତମର ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ବୋଧେ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ଦେବ ତମେ?
ସାର୍ ବେଟର ଲାଗୁଛି
ତମେ
ଓଡ଼ିଆ
ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ
କହିଲା ବେଳକୁ।
ओके देन ठीक है। हाँ प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज
सर सर लैंड एक्विजिशन प्रोसेस को इजी करिवो प्लस लैंड बैंकिंग सिस्टम
नो
जो
नो
हमर
करिवो
अछि
नहीं ऑलरेडी देखो तब पिचिंग करिवो तमे ये कहबो कि मु काली करिवि you have to say that already we have this facility so you can come and invest. Okay na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, we
question
have
is very clear.
easy land. Okay, sir. Land
Yes.
acquisition access and land bank also to acquire the land easily. Then, sir, also government is providing the incentives in the accessing the electricity, and we have water resources also to then. So, infrastructure means ports and road infrastructure is better. These are the reasons, sir. And minerals also.
Okay.
Sir, Odisha is a beautiful state. As per our economic concern, in India we come at the 11th place. And looking at our demographic dividend, so we have a 50-50 male and female population. So we should leverage our population power. We should take the benefit of our population. So where is the male and female is balanced. So this is the first thing. And second thing that we are absolutely, sir, mineral rich, and we are called as the mineral hub. So we have different policies with respect to extract minerals, and we are now in such a state where only we export the raw minerals. So we can leverage our this capacity to process these raw minerals and extract in that form of produce, so that we can enhance our economy, which will help us to get our target of developed economy by 2036. And the third thing is, the government of Odisha have already declared, with collaboration with the central government, Bhubaneswar is going to be the IT hub in the Eastern India. So we should very soon we should very soon work towards that to achieve that goal also. And the fourth thing is that, sir, we are beautifully located, but geographically we are beautifully located. So we have our Chilka Lake, which was the first Ramsar site of India. So we can take out the incentive of our marine resources. So through our there was a scheme by the government of India, Matsya Sampad scheme. So through that scheme, we can enhance our capabilities, so that we can enhance our capability of marine resources. And the fourth thing is that,
tourism
sir,
also you can
tourism also, sir. Tourism also, sir. And recently,
for tourism
there is
you can invite the aircraft airline operators, hotelier,
yes,
and other things also. Yes,
sir. 5-6 sectors is okay, na, sir?
yes. 4 point, no need to go more than that, and you can give straight. Odisha is rich in terms of mineral, strategic and coastal location. They can export
Yes,
both to the east and both to the west also. Cheap
yes, sir.
labor, and
Yes,
government
sir.
is recently provide a lot of positive impetus, like semiconductor manufacturing policy, fabless policy, then
Yes,
digital, I think what is that, electronic component manufacturing policy. So these are step in the right direction, and we are also constructing a lot of SEZs. Like this point, no need to put, to put what is that, whatever you want, just don't want to say everything, just say very less word, but that are effective word. That is what going to give you very good marks. Okay, my next
right.
question is, don't you think that India is a swing power? It can change. Sometime it is in allies of USA, sometime in Russia, sometime over friendly with China, sometime we are antagonist with China. I don't know what's going on. So don't you think that, like,
No, sir. India always works with its national interest, So ଯୋଉଟା ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ବେଟର ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ସେ ତା ସହିତ ହିଁ ସେ ସମୟ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଆଲାଇଜ୍ କରେ in the international relations there is no enemies and no friends, so
Mhm.
we have to work with our best national interest.
Mhm. Okay.
So
Sir,
India has
India is not a swinging power.
I think one
Sir,
second.
let's
Swing
sir,
word
let's
ଏଇଟା
Sona
ଆମର
speak.
ୟୁଜ୍ ହେଇପାରିବନି ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ୍ ଯେ swing word ଟା ଆମେ ପରେ ୟୁଜ୍ କରିବା. Let's say we can say India is a fluctuating power, like sometime it is in side with USA, sometime it's क्योंकि swing power ହେଲା ମାନେ ତାର meaning change ହେଇଯାଉଛି actually. ମୁଁ କହିବି ସେଟା କ'ଣ change ହେଉଛି. Yes, whether you consider India is not having consistent in its foreign policy, sometime it is aligned with USA, sometime it is aligned with Russia, sometime with China. So what is your
No
take
sir,
on that?
India
Yes,
has a
please.
India has a policy of non alignment. That means India always work with its national interest. It has no
Mhm.
alliance with any other countries, and it is a sovereign country, so it don't bend after the
Mhm.
any power or any international powers. So I
Mhm.
think that India don't cheat any countries in any way.
Okay, 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 okay.
Sir, I think
Yes, yes, yes.
India has always maintained strategic autonomy, and it wants
Mhm.
a multipolar world rather in which balance the power can be maintained. So, for
Mhm.
example, for India is actually working according to his own interest or priority. Like for the
Mhm.
defense or oil, it is cooperating with Russia. For like critical
Mhm.
minerals with China, or for other
Mhm.
sectors like textiles and tech and space sector is with US. So basically,
Mhm.
it is like balancing everything, having in mind is one priorities. So that's
Mhm.
why I think that its foreign policy is inconsistent.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I think
Hello,
someone is
sir.
saying something. Yes, yes, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, madam ଯୋଉ କୋଡ୍ ଟା ଅଧା କହିଲେ ମୁଁ ସେ କୋଡ୍ ଟା କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି କି there is no permanent friends and enemy in the era of international geopolitics, but there is
Mhm.
permanent interest. Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Yes, yes.
But there is permanent interest. ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ କହିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲି, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
So, do you know? Please, please, please.
since our independence, when
Mhm.
India got independence, so we are
Mhm.
a newborn country that point of time. So
Mhm.
looking at the geopolitics, because the world was divided between the west and the east, so at that
Mhm.
particular period of time, so
Mhm.
we had adopted the policy of non-alignment till
Mhm.
the 20th century. So when the
Mhm.
21st century started,
Mhm.
the air in the geopolitics changed. So we also
Mhm.
shifted our stance with respect to the geopolitics, and from the
Mhm.
non-alignment to we shifted into
Mhm.
multi-alignment. So the
Mhm.
rationale behind changing this non-alignment to multi-alignment was to to meet our requirement and to live up to the aspiration of our Indian citizens.
Mhm.
And while saying that also, sir, we believe in institutional leadership. We do not believe in individual leadership. Like for example, in Russia, we have a institutional relationship. With the change of
Mhm.
regime, also our relationship doesn't change.
Mhm.
And one more thing, sir. Although we believe in living to the aspiration of our people, but still we hold to our values. Like Ukraine said, we are the Vishwaguru.
Mhm.
The
Okay.
one example for that is like we have opened up the diplomatic channel with Afghanistan, but we
Mhm.
do not recognize the the Taliban regime. And
Mhm.
with respect to the Israel-Palestine conflict also, sir, so
Mhm.
is our partner. We have a good
Mhm.
relations with Israel, but we still support
Mhm.
the two-state solution to Israel and Palestine. And with
Mhm.
respect to the USA relationships, so there has been some
Mhm.
changes in the India-US relationships with respect to the economic issues. So from
Mhm.
now we have shifted our stand to SEO, so
Mhm.
that we can diversify our economic stance, so that it won't
Mhm.
happen. It won't dampen and happen. It won't dampen our economy to the worst level. So in this
Okay.
way, we are managing our geopolitical stance according to the
Mhm.
time. But
Okay.
we are still holding to our value system. We
Okay.
do
Okay.
not
Good.
go out of the track to just to meet our aspirations.
Okay. So tell me, what is the difference between swing power? Swing power. What is swing power? First of all, what is swing power? Do you consider India as a swing power or not?
ଏଇଟା ଆପଣ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ବୁଝେଇକି, ଏଇଟା ତ ମୁଁ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ୍
Swing
ଶୁଣିଲି।
माने देखो swing माने एमिति पावरफुल कंट्री से जो साइड रे पळेबो सेही साइड पावरफुल बन जीवो। बुझी पाले कि नहीं? इंडिया इज ए स्विंग पावर
Again.
एक्चुअली। हाँ मु ताको फ्लक्चुएट कया कथा। स्विंग माने कोन जो साइड रे पळे गेला इंडिया सेही साइड रे बे पावरफुल हे जीवो। नाउ यूएसए वर्सेस चाइना, वर्ल्ड इज डिवाइडेड and everyone want India to their camp. The moment India shifted from USA towards China, there is severe criticism. Even Donald Trump left with no other option but to state that India is a very good country and Prime Minister is a good friend. So they started. Yes, yes. Swing माने कौन
ଏଇଟା
कहना जो
ଗୋଟେ sir ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ question ହେଇପାରେ କି why Donald Trump now praising
yes
India?
changing its stand. Yes, changing its
Yes.
stand and ready to negotiate and wanted deal with India. So yes, yes, you can answer why there is a sudden change in the stand from 50.
ଏଇ question ର answer ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା କି India is a swing power, that's why
Yes.
USA want to take a good relationship with India.
Yes. Anyone here with a PSIR background? Anyone here with PSIR background? Anyone here with PSIR background better know about the swing power. Swing power means it's a country, power enough, any country, any side it is fall back, there will be more weightage. So yes, you can say India is a swinging power, significant market, 20% of the world market, significant GDP, like fourth largest. We are the source of world growth. So all countries want to have good relation with us. So that is the reason even Donald Trump is coming to the negotiating table. Okay. So my next question, I don't think we have discussed that. So Odisha is having a lot of tourism potential. So first identify what are the tourist potential of Odisha and why we are not able to tap that potential. If not able to tap that potential, one by one, what are the tourist potential of Odisha? One by one. Dekho, give me this answer in a structured way. Anyone can speak anything, but I need in a structured way. What are the tourist potential of Odisha? Hello. Please go.
So Odisha has various types of tourism potential. That is cultural and cultural nature-based tourism and spiritual tourism, which can attract many people, and it will help Odisha to boost its economic condition. And the hindrance is there is actually ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ହିଁ ଦେବି କିନ୍ତୁ ମୋର ଇଂଲିଶରେ ହିଁ ହେଇଯାଉଛି କି ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା କରିବି ଜାଣିପାରୁନି, ମୁଁ ଇଂଲିଶ ବି ଏତେ
କିଛି
ଭଲସେ
ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ନାହିଁ, ତମେ
କହିପାରୁନି।
ଇଂଲିଶରେ ଦିଅ, ଇଂଲିଶରେ ଦିଅ ଭଲ ହବ, ଓଡ଼ିଆ ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ କହିଦବ।
There are a lot of hindrance also, like infrastructural hindrance. Road communication is not good to the interior area, and there are many hidden tourist places which are not yet explored by the state government tourism department. Then there is also we have to build international level infrastructure, like our hotel and hotel management and the service sector. These are the hindrance, and the communication also.
Okay. So tell me, what are the potential of tourism in India? Sorry, in Odisha, not India. I'm not talking about India. It's Odisha. Any
Sir,
other
Odisha
point?
has
Yes.
immense potential. Sir, Odisha has immense potential in case of tourism sector, particularly, sir, if we talk about the temple like the Jagannath temple, the Konark temple, and so and the Mandiramali Nagar, and the temple city of Odisha, like the Bhubaneswar. And sir, if we focus on some beaches, like sir, there is a Puri beach, the Gopalpur beach, and sir, there is also sir, some sort of tribal to tourist destinations, and sir, mountain hills like sir, the Koraput regions and Malkangiri regions, sir.
Okay. So you can say that
That's
you can put it in a very good way. So Odisha is having a lot of potential in sort of diversity of tourism. For example, we can cater to the religious based tourism, like we have Puri, Konark, Lingaraj, and Mata Samleshwari. So a lot of religious place. Second is recreational, where you can water sports and auto this all sort of air sports also. A lot of sporting activity they can practice in the beach in mountain area. And third one is about cultural tourism, or that is tribal tourism, village tourism. Okay? Then you can say nature based tourism, ecotourism like Nandan Kanan you can promote. Then Chimilpal, Bitarkanika.
Tarkanika.
Okay? Like that you have to speak. So I think we are also conducting eco retreat. So like that you can talk. Okay. So first one is like a lot of diversity. What are the challenges? What are the opportunity pucha? Then you can say by having tourism promotion, so you can create a lot of employment, improving the economic status, promote the brand of Odisha, and it will also led to the Indian Odisha product can be visible at the international level also. So that is what you can say. So then next question is how, what are the challenges in promotion of this tourism? Yes, yes. What are the challenges? Please, one by one. Hello.
So first, the connectivity issue like railroad infrastructure or to like a tribe. There is no good connectivity towards the tribal
Okay,
areas.
okay, okay. Dekho, what you are committing mistake here is simply you can say there is lack of connectivity. Khatam. Then you have to shift to next point. But what you are doing, so there is a lack of connectivity, like road, lack of connectivity, like railway. That means the more you speak same point, you are not exploring other points. So please restrict your point to the point and shift to the next point. Okay. Next is after transportation or infrastructure. Next point is what?
Sir, our service sector also need to be improved.
Like
Like sir, hotel, we should have the um, better hotel management and training
yes, we need good quality
people
of hotel. We
training.
need skilled manpower, so we can act like the tourist guide. Okay, next point.
Sir, can we say that US wanted citizen for against visiting Odisha?
The voice is not audible.
Sir, the US wanted citizens for against visit to Odisha. So we need to
Still not able to understand what you are
ସେ
saying.
ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କି ଯୋଉ
Safety
ୟୁଏସଏ
issue
ଏବେ
ହଉଛି।
ଗୋଟେ ୟୁଏସଏ ଗୋଟେ ଯୋଉ ତାର ସିଟିଜେନ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ ଦେଇଥିଲା କି ଓଡିଶା ଇଣ୍ଡିଆର କୋଉ କୋଉ ପ୍ଲେସ କୁ ନ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ସେଥିରେ ଓଡିଶା ବି ଥିଲା ସେଇଟା ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି।
Okay, okay. I think this is quite political. You can say we can utilize the service of IFS officer. We can and our diaspora to promote. ये तो against रहेगा ना, पर तो हमें promotion करेगा में कोच अपन अच्छा challenges कौन हमें challenges को था उसने हाँ you can say about that because of lack of safety and security of our tourist places. So that is what led to the international level advisory that is being issued by different countries. So we have to improve safety and security. So we can have dedicated tourist police also. We can have dedicated helpline also, 24/7 helpline and quick action. If any complaint is coming, we have to take very strict action. Any other challenges? Yes, yes, very good point. Very good point you are saying. But a
Hello,
good
sir.
point, but a good point. The moment you are not able to explain, it turn out to be very bad point. So little bit of explanation, but avoid repetition of simple things. Okay, please go ahead.
Sir, conservation and tourism conflict is also there.
One by one. Please, one by one.
Sir, I was saying that the lack of promotion and identification of these spots also is one of the
Yes,
challenge.
yes,
Even the
we
Odisha,
need to.
even the city.
Mhm.
I was saying that even the citizens of Odisha also do not know about the picnic spots or the uh, the tourism spots are unaware of. Even within our Odisha also we can promote the tourism spot so that the people within the Odisha also can visit. So
Mhm.
that would act like the fuel because in the era of social media it leverages to other areas also. So other people from other part of the India also can visit after that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, I was saying that there is a conservation and tourist conflict is also there because of overcrowding at beaches like Puri and Chilika, it is affecting the
Mhm.
ecosystem and also uh, increasing the plastic waste at beaches. Sir.
Mhm. Okay. So tell me, in Odisha, recently we are seeing so many people are died or people are killing other on the, believing that black magic or witchcraft, all these things are occurring in different part of the Odisha. Tell me what are the reason for such occurring? Why it is happening repeatedly?
Yes, sir, it mainly occurs in the interior tribal areas.
No,
Um,
even mainland, no, even Baleshwar also have happening.
sir, sir,
Even.
the reason is the sir, the education, the formal education is one of the main reason. So
Mhm.
that people are not aware about the black magic and their effect on their health or any other things. So
Mhm.
this is the main cause why the people are killing others.
Okay. Any other point?
Sir, in my opinion, the black magic or the witch hunting has been the part of the culture of many parts of India as well as Odisha. That
Mhm.
is because the first reason is that the wrong interpretation of the religious scriptures,
Mhm.
wrong interpretation of the religious scriptures. Second one is the lack of educations, where the failure of a person or individual
Mhm.
they blame to the others. So that also leads to the black magic or witch hunting.
Yes. This is a good point. This is a good point. Yes.
And the third one is that, sir, the religious promoters
Mhm.
they kind of promote the divine interventions by
Mhm.
doing some the rare things like uh, killing animals
Mhm.
that the goddess or god requires blood for fulfillment of the
Mhm.
dreams or getting success. So these are the reasons I can
Mhm.
list.
And also they are also the religious leaders are also promoting that immediate success of by doing this type of activities. So this also
Right.
attracts the uneducated people also.
Right. Right. Very good. Very good. So you can say, like, already people are quite tensed because of, economical hardship and lot of failures. So on the other end, there is a lot of misconception, lack of rationality exists. So that can be exploited by few section to poison, or you can say exploit or create fear psychosis. So because of that, quite prevalent of, witchcraft and blind belief. The moment something is not happen, so they believe that something is doing some black magic. So on the pretext of that, they kill sometime. And sometime also they found something, some person are involved also. That is what reinforce their belief also. Na? So
Sir,
it can be a
it's
good
sir,
question because yes, yes. Hmm.
sir. Most often, sir, the women, sir, become the witch, sir. And sir, it
Mhm.
is majorly due to sir. Sometimes it is a tactic which one can grab the property of the woman. That's why he is
Yes,
doing so witch hunting, sir.
yes. It is a good point also. Devon, you have to speak some unique point. Very good point. So I think one more question, one more very good. Okay, okay. Tell me how we can overcome this problem of witch hunt and black magic and killing. How we can overcome it? Please.
By creating the
Well,
awareness among people.
yes, you can say
Uh,
education is the best antidote to this kind of problem. Na? Education, awareness, and
Sir,
rationality.
yes, sir. Rationality is the main reason. By through the practical example, we can convince them that these are not the real things which they are showing
Mhm,
to you.
mhm.
By these examples, they can understand the what is the reason behind that religious leaders or their
Okay, okay,
intention, their bad intention towards this.
okay. Any other point apart from
So
information
this
education
can,
campaign?
so this can be done through the
Huh?
education, proper education about it, and through the advertisement. Like for example,
Uh-huh.
we did in cinema halls for the smoking. If there
Right.
is a vaccination, if there is a vaccination, so Mr. Amitabh Bachchan comes and do the announcements. So that gives you lots of authority and lots of logicality when something is done like this. And the third thing is that in
Okay.
the level of Gram Panchayat and level of block, so we can conduct various seminars or some sort of meetings so that where we can
Mhm.
penetrate this information to eradicate this disbelief and these superstitious values.
Okay. Okay. A law. We need to pass a law also. I think there is a law also in Odisha also.
There's
So
the
the Prevention of Witch
Anti-Witchcraft
Hunting Act
laws.
2013.
Once again.
Prevention of Witch Hunting Act 2013. 2013.
Ah. So there is already act. So we need to create awareness. We need to show them people that there is severe punishment also.
So we
So I
also
think
need to make the policing system effective in such cases,
yes, yes.
because when
देखो
it
what
comes to
happened now, Yes, yes, please, please. Go on.
no, no, sir, you say.
Why people are killing? Because they believe that there is no law and order, there is nothing like police, nothing will happen. The moment they'll see that after this incident, person is put in behind the bar and jailed for let's say 7 year, 8 year, 10 year, or a life imprisonment, then that is going to create deterrence.
So
So
can
for
we
that, we need
link
to
it with,
strengthen our.
sir?
Uh-huh.
Can we link it with it anomy or the normlessness in society?
हाँ you can say normlessness थोड़ा सा ये हो जा रहा है. Yes, you can say because of they believe that judiciary system is quite sluggish, so it will take a lot of time. So or they can think that they can scot free when after killing. Okay, okay. So my next question is, so recently I think you all know that all this tribal residential school, so many girl students come here for education, and this should be the temple of our education. This should be place for safety and security and building the character and career of the women. But what happening there is really shocking. So many kids, they are not even more than 18 years, so they are pregnant, they are giving birth to child. So there sexual harassment, sexual abuse within this tribal residential school. So why this is happening first of all?
Sir, this is happening because in the schools, the girls who are coming in the hostels, the
Mm-hmm,
sex education we are not providing at the right age to them,
mm-hmm,
so
mm-hmm,
that they can't understand what is going on with them. Then, sir,
okay.
second, sir, they students fear the teachers very much. That means
Mm-hmm,
what the teachers say, they follow that
mm-hmm,
in blindly.
mm-hmm,
Third, sir, they are so innocent and economically they are so weak that they can't say to anything about what happened to them to anyone. Fourth, sir, medical lack of medical treatment, regular medical treatment in the school and hostels to the students. Sir, next one is the administrative. The school administration are also more. They are also. They have also fault in this case. Second, next are the ethical education of the teachers and the hostel wardens. It is it is seen that it is also one of the reason, so that they also don't know what they are doing with the small childrens. These are the main
Okay.
reasons, I think.
Okay. So any other point?
The main reason for this is how these residential model schools are completely different, provide a very different environment to what these little kids, tribal girls, are used to in their before coming to this residential hall. That's why they are not able to find a support system that would protect them or tell them ki what's going on with them is incorrect. Also, there is a manifestation of power struggle wherein the authority is able to see the vulnerability of these kids and their inability to access police or other law enforcement agency, and is exploiting it to their benefit because they know they are
Okay.
not accountable to anyone. And if any such incident will happen in their own territory, that is in these residential schools, they can easily manipulate it and manipulate it into their favor. So this is making what is making them bold and allowing them to do such heinous crimes. Since
Okay.
these girls,
So,
yes, sir.
yes, please go ahead.
Also, sir, there is
Okay,
a
tell.
so just one point. Also, in
Yes,
many
please.
such areas, even the police, the local police, is in hand in glove with these kind of schools. Especially the authorities in the school, and they take bribes to keep quiet and turn a blind eye to these kids' plight. So, if even if anyone tries to go and access justice, they are completely shunned. See, this set the precedent for other kids, and none of them is able to raise their voice. That is why we are
Okay,
seeing such
very
a
good.
high rise in such teenage pregnancies and sexual abuse of these kids in the residential
Yeah,
schools.
very good. So tell me, let's say government appoint you as a children welfare officer of all the school in this area. So what are your step-by-step approach to tackles to prevent such crime or happening of such heinous act?
So my first step would be installation of CCTV cameras and ensuring that there is 24/7 surveillance done by an independent authority or by me. If not me, then an independent authority that is not related to the residential model school in any way. Second, I would also put an independent party who would go and keep regular checks to and hold those people accountable. And also, I would try to create awareness among the kids that they can contact on phone numbers such as the child helpline line 1098. So even if the local police authorities do not listen to them, they still have someone who will help them out. And also, I'll try to make a more stringent and supportive policing system that will not easily get corrupted by the local influence. Uh, so I believe
Sir,
these
Okay.
should be
Yes.
steps that can be taken at an immediate level and to prevent such crimes from happening.
Yes. Any other point?
sir, I would make sure that there should be regular visit of the authorities to the schools. So and they should have the written complaint from the students if there anything happening to them. Then, sir, I will ensure the weekly sex education to the students. Then, sir, the awareness about the helpline number 1098 to the children. Then, sir, female warden must be placed in the hostels. Then sir, cluster based teacher guidance, that means there should be one, there under one teacher there should be minimum number of students, so that they can contact that teacher and easily, and they can easily say convey their problems to the teacher. That should be my point.
And the female teacher should be female, I think. Otherwise, it's very difficult
Yes
for
sir,
them to
yes sir, the
convey.
teacher should be female.
Sir, just
Okay.
one point I wanted to ask here. Sir, in
Yes,
many
yes,
such
please.
cases, even it's the female teachers also who help perpetrate these crimes, because the law gives an unfair advantage to females, and they let this happen and in fact orchestrate it as well. So should we say that the teacher has to be female? Because a
But
lot of
समझ रहा हूँ,
cases
but you can
then.
say we
But
can
it is
create
more
awareness.
convenient. It is more
Yes,
convenient
convenient.
to access a female teacher than a male teacher.
But
What
we
we
need
can do,
to.
we can have a regular audit, and if anyone found involved in such heinous crime, immediate action should be taken. So that is what restore the confidence of the student, that if something wrong is happened, if they are reporting, then action are taken. So that is what boosts their moral to raise the voice.
Hello,
But
sir.
yes, yes, please.
Sir, I wanted to add a point that
Yes, yes, please, please.
there are certain families also who suppress this kind of crimes due to social stigma. So we should spread awareness among parents also, so that they do not suppress this kind of crimes.
And we can also promote sex education, not like bad touch, good touch, so that student can understand what is wrong, what is right also. And we can
Yes,
teach
sir.
them the mechanism available in case of any such violence. What kind of mechanism available? It should be very faster and without like uh, anonymous. Like if they complain, no one will know about their name. So actually, this
Yes,
is
sir.
what going on in Odisha.
Yes, sir.
So I think
No.
uh, so. This is what actually issue is going on in Odisha. So please keep a tab of it and also read
Sir,
about the
sir, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
semiconductor.
sir ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ issue sir ଓଡିଶାର ଯୋଉଟା student suicide case ଯୋଉଟା
हाँ
increase ହଉଛି,
ଆମେ
ସେଇ
ତାପରେ
issue
କଥା
ଉପରେ ଟିକେ
ହେଇସାରିଛୁ
discuss
already.
କରିବେ।
ଆମେ ଅଲରେଡି ଆମେ ଡିସ୍କସନ ହେଇପାରିସାରିଛୁ। ଚାଲ କାଲି କରିବା ହେଲା କାଲି କରିବା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପରେ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir।
I think କିଏ ମତେ ପଚାରୁଥିଲେ କି ରେଜର୍ଭେସନ ରେ କଣ ତମକୁ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ନେବାକୁ ପଡିବ। ଦେଖ, if they force you to take a stand, and even if they don't force you to take a, if it is देखो controversial, then take balance stand. If it is clear cut, then take stand with justification. For example, reservation. Yes, reservation is you have to take stand in favor of it, and you have to give the justification. Yes, you have to
ସେ
take a stand. Because,
ସାର୍ ଆଜିର ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଥିଲା କି ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ପଚରା ଯାଇଥିଲା
ହୁଁ,
କି ତମେ ଗୋଟେ
ହୁଁ,
ଆଇଏଏସ୍ ଅଫିସର ବଟ୍ SC/ST କ୍ୟାଟାଗୋରୀର ତାଙ୍କ ପିଲାକୁ ରିଜର୍ଭେସନ ଦବ ନା ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମୀଣ ଗରିବ ପିଲାଟା ତାକୁ ରିଜର୍ଭେସନ ଦବ। ସେଇଠି ସାର୍
ହୁଁ, ହୁଁ,
ଆନ୍ସରଟା
ହୁଁ।
ସାର୍ ତ ଆମେ ଏମିତି କହିପାରିବା କି ଦ ଆକର୍ଡିଂ ଟୁ ଦ rules we should give the reservation to the SC/ST।
देखो, economical status can be
Sir,
elevated by
say
providing
Yes,
for
sir,
that
देखो
Hello,
economic
EW
sir.
is
Hello.
equilibrium concept areas
Yeah,
जो
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
देखो
sir.
economic status
ସେ
can be
ଯଦି
elevated by
କହିବେ କି
providing
ନା ସେଇଟା ତ ଗୋଟେ
one minute.
ଆନ୍ସର।
We can say economic status can be elevated by providing scholarship also, but social status you cannot remove because it is entrenched in our society na? If someone is from Brahmin poor, we can provide them scholarship also, and we can arrange them. If that person is talent, then they can get a scholarship, CSR support, lot of support there. But you cannot remove social stigma, social oppression that is happening for thousands of years. So for that we need reservation.
sir, we also have
Hello,
104
sir.
Constitutional Amendment, EWS scheme
Yes,
ସେ
also
sir.
for
ଯଦି
that.
ସେଇଟା ଯେ
EWS
କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଯଦି
reservation
କହିବେ
is
କି
also
ଗୋଟେ
there,
ହିଁ
sir.
ସିଟ୍ ଅଛି, ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ
For
ସେଇଟା ବୁଝୁଛି ଯେ, ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ବୁଝୁଛି ଆପଣ ମାନଙ୍କ କଥା। ଯଦି ସେ କହିବେ କି ଗୋଟେ ହିଁ ସିଟ୍ ଅଛି ତମେ କାହାକୁ ଦବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛ, ମାନେ ଏମିତି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ବି ହେଇପାରେ, ସେଥିପାଇଁ
ମୁଁ
ମୁଁ
କହିଲି
କହିଲି,
ପରା
ନହେଲେ ତ
ତମକୁ
ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା
ଦେଖ
କି
ଦେଖ
EWS
ହଁ
ଅଛି।
ଦେଖ ଦେଖ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ ଜଣେ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣର ମାନେ ପିଲା ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ପୋର ଅଛନ୍ତି ତାମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଟା କଣ ଇକୋନୋମିକ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ନା ତାଙ୍କର
Yes.
economic problem can be removed by providing scholarship or income support something like that but social inequality can be removed by providing systematic reform like reservation system.
Sir, while answering this question, reservation wala, so we can quote different verdict given by the Supreme Court also, sir.
Supreme Court, but they'll most ask about what is your opinion. You can give your opinion and you can take the support of Supreme Court. As Supreme Court said, I also believe same thing. But don't give Supreme Court verdict directly, because they are asking about your opinion. If they are asking what you think, so you have to say this is my thing. As for the, I'm like, you can give support of that by referring to, let's say, 103
Understood, sir.
Constitutional Amendment Act,
Sir,
EWS wala. Yes.
in the question scenario that was asked today, posted in the group. So
Mhm.
since like even if there's a single seat, I believe it shouldn't it go to the poor Brahmin on EWS category because the SC ST. Sir, you said that social stigma thing is fine, but we also need to consider Article 335, right? That
Hmm.
merit should not be sacrificed at the altar of reservation, and also
Mhm.
subcategorization of reservation can also be pushed here, because the same group of people who are already
Mhm.
having advantage cannot be given the advantage again and again, otherwise the other
Mhm.
sections will never be uplifted. So if we
Hmm.
put these
Sir, exactly,
theories,
sir.
apply these
Exactly.
theories here, then the poor
Mhm.
Brahmin boy should be getting in on the basis of EWS and not the SC
Mhm.
ST, because they are already kids of government servants who are already
Mhm.
getting all the opportunities that they
Mhm.
should be getting for social and
Mhm.
educational upliftment. Can we put
Mhm.
our opinion like this here?
You
Sir,
can
exactly,
put,
sir.
no issue.
I just want to add to her, like she rightly said, sir.
Mhm.
So this Supreme Court judgment, I was actually trying to tell you, sir. This case of Davinder case,
Mhm.
which was happened in 2024, where the
Mhm.
subclassification of SC ST was given. I just wanted to quote that, sir. That's why I just wanted to ask whether I can give this reference or not.
Mhm.
So by giving that Supreme Court judgment, so we can take a
Mhm.
stand of for the Brahmin poor
Yes.
guy instead of the SC ST, sir. I
Yes.
guess.
देखो, it is your opinion. You might be right. देखो,
No,
even
sir, we just
Supreme Court.
wanted to know from you.
हाँ.
Sir, we just wanted to know
Yes.
from you whether our analysis is right or wrong. So that's
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes, it
sir.
is right. It is really right, but depend on how you are justifying. The way you have justified second case, it's right. It is all about your intention. It is all about your justification. Okay, because even even same issue, the intellectual are having different opinion. That means you are not wrong. Okay, na?
It's just a different point of view.
Yes, different point of view, different opinion, but how you are justifying it, that is what really important.
Yes,
What
sir. Yes.
argument you are giving, on what logic you are justifying, that is what really matter. Okay.
thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Even देखो, even if you see that even the right to vote, Supreme Court 10 times. Sometimes they said that it is a legal right, sometimes it is constitutional right. They are not sure even. So that means there is not always right and wrong to any controversial issue, but rather how you are portraying, how you are putting this point. That is what most important. Okay. So you can take help of Supreme Court, you can take help of some incident, you can take some help of some good opinion given by the scholars also. So but morely, like majorly, whenever you are talking about your opinion, always try to portray as if it is your opinion, and you can use that to support your opinion, not use Supreme Court opinion and then say that this is said by Supreme Court. Okay, instead of that you can say this is what we need to follow as said by the Supreme Court. That means you are supporting your argument with Supreme Court. Okay.
Right.
हाँ.
Sir, there is
So I think Kali jo
sir, there is a peculiar case going on in India with respect to the Poxo wala case. There was a case in West Bengal where there was a little girl
କାଲି
who
କଥା ହବା
eloped with someone.
ଟିକେ କାଲି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ରଖିଦବା ଟିକେ କାଲି କରିଦବା ତାଙ୍କର ଆଇ ଥିଙ୍କ ଶୁଭଙ୍କର ଆମର ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ଥିଲା କଣ ଥିଲା ଆମର ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ସେଲ୍ଫ ଇମୋଲେସନ ଆଉ ଏ ପୋକ୍ସୋ ଉପରେ ହେଲା କି କାଲି କଥା
Okay,
ହେଇଯିବା
sir.
କାଲି ଆମର
Yes,
ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ
sir.
ହବନି କି ପ୍ଲିଜ ଟିକେ ମନେ ପକେଇଦେବେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ ରୁ ଆଉ 6 ବଜେ ଜଏନ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏକ୍ସାକ୍ଟ 6ଟାରେ ଜଏନ କରିନିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାକି ଆମେ ଡିସ୍କସନ କରିପାରିବା କାହିଁକିନା ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଆଜି ବିଜି ଅଛି ଆହୁରି ଆମର ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ଟିକେ ଅଛି କାମ ହେଲା କି चलो बाय 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 एवरीवन
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
बाय गुड नाइट टेक केयर again we'll meet tomorrow same time 6 p.m. चलो bye bye.